guys. Uh, so, um, so I've been scrolling on YouTube to see if there's more people like the vegan teacher on the line. So I was scrolling and I was scrolling, and then I found this YouTube channel called Vegan Booty, and let me say, she's just like Miss Katie, and Miss Katie doesn't do the stuff that she does, like attack random people on YouTube, no reason, sometimes, and like and subscribe, and let's get into it, people.
In different ways, and then they slit their throat to drain the blood out of them.
Yeah,
so
after they don't feel pain.
But it's murder, right?
No.
Yes.
Murder.
Taking someone's life is murder. Wait, just a moment. You think cows, pigs, chickens are an object? They're not someone.
I never said they were an object.
Well, you just said
they were an animal. I never said they were someone.
You said they're not someone, they're something.
As a human, something.
No, someone is any individual, whether it be a dog, a human, a cow, a chicken, or a pig.
Is individual.
They all have a brain. They're all people.
Yeah, they're not people though.
Yeah, they are.
A people is a Homo sapien person.
It can be no.
So she's just like the vegan teacher, but she's taking things like too far. Like going into the streets and going to restaurants and screaming and showing people how they animal noises when they get killed. Like, no one cares. God loves us for what we eat, bro. Like, you can't force us just to be vegan. And who are you to tell us who to be and not to be, bro? Like, you gotta be a scumbag if you tell us that pig is murder and like all this stuff. Like, no one cares except vegans. Like, we're not gonna be vegan if you tell us to. Like, I'm on a diet. That not because because my dietitian told me I supposed to be on a diet. So I eat vegetables sometimes, but like, it doesn't make me a vegan. Like, I'm not just gonna be a vegan activist and tell my viewers to eat meat or you'll die or something. No, it's ridiculous.
Person.
It can be a person is any individual that is sentient.
That's not.
Do you have any pet dogs or cats?
I do.
So would you call them something or someone?
Yeah, it's a pet. Is that not?
Do you agree they have a unique personality? Do you agree that they want to live?
I mean, some of them.
If I bolt gun them in the head, would you say that's not murder?
I mean, it depends why you're doing that.
Unnecessarily, taking their life unnecessarily, or maybe to eat their bodies.
If your dog was really sick, would you put it down?
It depends if that's the best decision, but we're not really talking about sick animals. We're talking about baby animals being forced into slaughterhouses to be murdered.
They're not forced, they're raised. Well, they are forced, but by raised.
Yeah, so they're forcibly bred into existence, and then they're forced into their murder.
They are. To be bred to eat. It's not like we're just picking a random cow and killing it.
But does that, just because that's their purpose that we've put upon them, that we've forced upon them, does that justify murder?
Do we not force upon dogs to be pets as well? Do you have a dog? Do you have a pet dog?
Yes, I have a companion dog.
What kind of dog?
He's a Jack Russell.
How much did you pay for that?
I don't know, he's been in my family for 10 years, but I don't agree with breeding animals into existence.
So why did you?
So I wasn't vegan at that point in time. As a vegan, I would never pay for someone by a breeder or anything. I would rescue animals at shelters because lots of animals are murdered in shelters, but I would never pay for an animal because I believe they're not commodities. Pardon?
A Converse vegan?
I believe they are, but these aren't Converse, they're Ganda.
And is that
So anyway, back to the start where you said, can you stop, why do you bother people? My question is, why do you pay people to abuse and murder animals?
I don't pay people to do it. I supply and demand.
So like he's on the right page. If we don't pay people to kill animals, do we? Like I don't run a restaurant, but like I think we do. I don't know. Like I will like. I really don't know if we pay people for animals to kill animals. I think we don't. I think because like hatchery it's our job to kill animals, not dogs. Not not dogs. Because why would we eat dog? Why would we eat dog? I don't know why. It's disgusting. And you gotta be sick if you want to eat a dog.
I don't pay people to do it. I supply and demand.
Exactly, it is about supply and demand.
Why would I pay people? Do I pay my teachers? We pay teachers so we can educate ourselves, right?
Exactly. So when you consume animal,
millions of Australians.
But when you consume animal flesh and secretions, you can't say that you're not directly paying for their abuse and murder.
I'm not paying for their abuse. I'm paying for people to work and have money.
You're paying people to abuse and murder
Where
them.
do you work?
I'm an animal rights activist, so that's just all I do.
So if there was no animals, right? Then what are you gonna do?
What do you mean, no animals?
What are you gonna do if everyone was vegan? Everyone treated animals. What's your job then?
Probably have an animal sanctuary where I'd live happily with animals.
All the other animals, activists would have the same jobs.
I'm not too sure. I can't really speak upon them, but all animal rights activists have different jobs. Some of them may be doctors, nurses. Some of them may be nutritionists. Jack here is a nutritionist. He helps people eat plant-based. He helps people not consume someone else's bodies and secretions.
And other people's bodies. It's not their bodies, it is hard.
She's kind of like a vegan teacher, but like she doesn't even react to people's other content and give them check marks or whatever. Vegan teacher does. At a vegan teacher video, she was going to this like red lobster, this lobster thing, and the vegan teacher is different than what this girl's doing or vegan booty is doing. Like there's totally something different of their content. Like the vegan teacher is just like reacting to these videos of other content creators to see if they have dead animals in their video. Vegan teacher didn't take that far, but like vegan booty, like she's taking it to another level than the vegan teacher right here. Like to the bottom of 10. Okay, which person would you hate more? Vegan booty or whatever the name is, or vegan teacher? Because I need to know.
bodies. It's not their bodies, it is harvested meat. So you're saying, would it be more ethical if I went out and went hunting, got a deer, or
No,
fishing?
the moral baseline is veganism. There's nothing ethical about eating an animal if it's unnecessary. And for a majority of the human population, it is unnecessary to be eating animals and their secretions and wearing their skin.
Plants not forced into being grown.
Pardon?
Are plants not forced into being grown?
Plants aren't sentient beings.
They're not living still?
They are living, but they're not sentient beings and they're not individuals.
Why do you want to be vegan?
Because I don't want to abuse and murder animals.
When
Yeah.
did you start to be vegan?
Just over 5 years ago. Yeah. You should really watch Dominion on YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
It's very eye-opening. It's all footage in Australia in the meat, dairy, and egg industries. It's awful what's happening to animals.
Guys, I'm gonna go because I'm tired of this vegan teacher energy happening. So, see you guys later, and subscribe to and go follow my Instagram and Twitter, and I'll see you guys later.